Good morning, sir. My name is Neha Singh. I am a student pursuing MTech from this institution. I am going to talk about solar tree. Then these are my contents. Why solar over others? Introduction, history, what is solar tree, design, working, block diagram, component of solar tree, why we called it as solar tree, technique used, why it is better than a traditional system, application, advantages, disadvantages, solar tree in India, future scope of solar tree, conclusion, why it is unique. Then I am discussing about why solar over others. Among renewable energy sources, solar energy is the first choice. It has no moving parts, so there is less maintenance and low risk. It also provides the most predictable output, and the installation is faster and with favor conductor quantities. Nowadays, the integration of solar energy system and public grids has received widespread attention. The system does not require a battery system, is if effectively used and has no storage loss. India has the world's fifth largest installed solar capacity, totaling 38 gigawatt in 2019. Then come to the next point. Introduction. Nowadays, with the growing population and energy demand, we should talk a renewable option of energy sources, and also we should keep in mind that energy source, and also we should keep in mind that energy should not cause population and other natural hazards. In this case, solar energy is the best option. India is highly populated country, so we should take the advantages of such an energy which required a very less space to produce energy efficiently. In this case, solar tree be the best one for us. Let's come to the history. In 1800, solar energy plants developed. In 1839, Alexander Edmond discovered the photovoltaic effect. In 1941, Russell Early invented solar cell, and then Solar Tree Foundation, which begins in 2008 by Rin Trifeld. In 2012, Rose Logro designed the solar tree. In 2016, CSIR CMERI Durgapur, West Bengal, India invented new model of solar tree for its application at villages. Then let's come to the next point. What are solar tree? Solar tree. A solar tree is a decorative means of producing solar energy and also electricity. It uses multiple number of solar panels which forms the shape of a tree. The panels are arranged in a tree fashion in the tall tower. Tree stands for T for tree generating, R for renewable, E for energy, E for electricity. This is like a tree in structure, and the panel are like leaves of the tree which produce energy. Then come to the next point. Design. Designed a solar tree using an array of solar panels of solar cell as leaves. Second point, the solar cell on the tree were able to store enough electricity. Third point, we planned to design green stems constructed of steel pipe supporting a light bulb in which solar cell are connected. In place of branches, we use solar panel which has to produce voltage. Battery is hidden as the ground base which is closed with proper material. The branch of the solar tree was decorated with LEDs light at the tip. Then I am discussing about working. Batteries are charged during the daytime. LEDs are automatically switched on. These are used to indicate how much charge energy remain left. Then battery are also used to store the energy so that we can use it at night and in cloudy day when no sunlight is there. Then I am discussing about how solar panel works. Photovoltaic converts sunlight into electric energy, and this effect is known as photovoltaic effect. Solar cell essentially create electricity by converting photons of light into electrons. Solar cell producing direct current are DC. In this, DC is converted to alternating current or AC by using inverters. Then I am discussing about component of solar tree. The solar tree consists of mainly 5 parts to design. First, solar panel. Second, long tower. Third, LEDs. Fourth, batteries. Fifth, stems of connecting the panels. Then why we called it as solar tree. Tree are produced their own food material by the process called photosynthesis. Leaves are producing food materials for human beings. Likewise, in solar tree, solar plates are producing energy for the society. Let's come to the next point. Need of solar tree. Due to less land requirement, it requires less land as compared to traditional PV system. So we required such a plant which can generate maximum energy using minimum land. Then efficient energy generation. It can generate energy very efficiently as compared to traditional system. Then it can collect energy from wind. The stems are flexible, so that they can rotate in any direction, and by shaking themselves they produce energy also from wind, as in the case of natural winds. Technique used. The technique used in solar tree in spirally phyllotroxy. It is the unique technique used so as to make sure that every cell panel get equal amount of solar energy. It provides the way to help the lower panel to shadow of the upper panel, so it can trap maximum solar light as upper panel. It technique is used to increase the efficient of plant. Then I am discussing about why it is better than a traditional system. For the traditional system, we require large size of land. Example, to generate 2 megawatt power from a PV module, we require 10 to 12 acres of land for housing of panels only. For the same amount of energy, we required only 0.10 to 0.12 acres of land in case of solar tree. Then part of solar panels and aluminum frames, tempered glass, solar cells, back seats, junction box. Let's come to the next point. Applications. It is used for street light, house supply, industrial power supply, continuous power supply, charging slot for cars, wireless data transmission. Then let's come to the advantages of solar tree. Economically friendly, decrease electrical bills, low maintenance cost, efficiency. Then disadvantage of solar tree. Cost is high, may cause hazards to the birds and insects, hazards to eyesight from solar reflectors. Then why solar tree in India? India begins a developed country and highly populated, so we required a power plant where maximum energy can be generated by using maximum land. We must try to produce energy from sun by using solar tree in our country to increase our per capita land and fulfill the growing energy demands. Let's come to the next point. Future scope of solar tree. We charge our electric vehicles and also enrich the environment with eco-friendly solar trees, getting electrical power instantly. Then conclusion, to fulfill the increasing energy demands the people saving of land, the project is very successful one. This can provide electricity without any power cut problem. The extra energy can be provided to the grid. Then I am discussing about why it is unique. The unique technique is the flexible panels connected to the stems which can be rotated as our desire, so that flexibility, ev- avoidance of wind pressure can be possible. Flexibility offers manual rotating so that maximum power can be obtained. Thank you.